O ye departed spirit, follow the sound of my voice. Stray from the light of the great beyond. Release your hold from the spirits of death. Release your fear and come back to me. Come back, spirit. Ah, yes. The spark of life has returned to your eyes. All has gone according to plan. Death was not able to keep you from me, my sweet. Don't you remember me? Don't you remember the life you once lived?
Are you serious? I can't believe you got over me that quickly. God. You know, I really thought more of you. It's me, bitch, your boyfriend. I mean, I know I'm wearing a mask, but like, it's only covering my eyes, so really, I don't even know what to say right now. Like, I get that we technically broke up because till death do you part and all that stuff, but like, you really think I wasn't gonna try and win you back? Like, I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't be as fired up as I am right now. It's just, I was so devoted to you, and you just went and died on me? Like, that is so uncalled for. Now, don't get me wrong, breaking up over text, way worse. But like, setting up this whole ceremony was such an unnecessary pain in my ass. I had plans today. Okay, I know, it wasn't really your fault. I know sometimes things just happen and people just up and die, but like, for real? What cosmic deity did you have to piss off to wind up accidentally driving yourself off of a cliff and into a lake? Couldn't you have picked something a little more epic for your tragic end? I mean, how lame and overdone is that? What, were you living some crappy action movie fantasy? But then again, my standards for methods of death are a little more over the top, so I shouldn't really judge. Oh yeah, I've had my way of going out planned for a while now. You see, initially I was thinking of using my last bit of energy while on my deathbed to strap myself to the hospital ceiling fan with a firework attached to each limb and then seeing what happens. But then I thought to myself, that's a little too unreliable, plus if I have a roommate, who knows if that might cause another casualty, which I don't want to be guilty of, so I'm going with my backup plan. That's right, Rube Goldberg guillotine. It's literally the most perfect plan that's guaranteed to work. So long as I can make it to the guillotine in the first 1 minute and 37 seconds once I start the domino chain, it's golden. Plus, I can still have the firework thing, it's just that they're gonna have to go off after the blade drops. You know, just like, boom, you know? But anywho, this isn't about me. This is about you and how I'm going to restore you to your former glory. All you need are just a few touch-ups here and there. Thankfully, your vehicle kind of landed like right in the water, so your body didn't sustain a ton of physical damage. I am seeing a few cuts here and there, but we can revive your dead skin and stuff to start replicating cells again and get that taken care of. I actually think most of the cuts came from when I pulled you out after breaking the windshield. Oh yeah, I totally saved your ass. Nobody even heard that you had died yet. Well, except for me, of course. Mainly because I was actually looking for my phone and it just so happened to be in your back seat because I'm a ditz and left it there. Yeah, totally lucky, right? It was like really funny because I was tracking it online on the Find Your Phone app thing, and then I was like, why is my phone surrounded by blue? And then it hit me. But anywho, that's another story. So I've already gone ahead and taken care of all of your internal organs for you. Now, I do have to warn you, just because doctors may question you about it in the future, your heart did wind up failing as a result of the asphyxiation. However, I did get a substitute for you, so congratulations on being the proud owner of a pig heart. Ugh, I'm kidding. I just revived your old one. Necromancer, remember? Not a surgeon. Jeez, you'd think all of that time in paradise would have made you less uptight. Now, I do have to apply this serum on your skin. It's a little gooey, but that's just because it was outsourced. A reliable source, mind you. It's just best that you don't know from where. Or whom. Partially because even saying the name of that elder god might make you go mad. Oh, I was just thinking out loud. No worries. Let's get you patched up. Ah, how exciting! The color is coming back to your skin. You're looking as charming as you always did. Actually, your skin's now even got a nice glow to it. No, not the kind of glow they talk about in face care ads. I mean, like, you're actually luminescent. But don't worry. The glow will go away in a few hours. You basically just look like a glow-in-the-dark toy right now. Now let me think. What else do we need to fix up? Oh, right. I have to check your cognitive functions. Okay. I'm going to run a couple of tests with you just to make sure your brain is fully functional. If not, then I'll just have to open you back up and take a look at which bits are missing. Of course I wouldn't do it while you're awake. I'd put you out first. I'm not an idiot. Not with anesthetics, no. Brick. Well, if I'm gonna be fixing your brain anyways, then how much damage could I really do? You're right. I am not a surgeon, which is why I highly suggest that you pass these tests. All right, let's get started. What is your full name? And how old were you when you died? Yes, excellent. And don't worry, you'll now age normally and be able to resume your full normal life. Unless you tell anyone about this, then I'll have to, undo that hard magic. Now what month is it? Oh yeah, it's only been a few hours. Although for you, I guess in afterlife time, that's a few decades, so... scratch that. What's 2 plus 2? Now, what's objectively superior to own, a baby or a puppy? Good. Next question. Are you free for dinner after this? I know, I could have waited until you were less jarred by all of this, but now that you're back, I was thinking maybe we could, consider getting back together. Like, I know you kind of got over me because that whole great beyond is so perfect and peaceful and stuff, but we still got a lot of time left in our prime, and now I can show you how I put the romance in Necromancer. But that's for later. Okay, let's do a serious question. Are aliens real? 5 out of 6 ain't bad. Well, now that that's done, all we have left to do is the physical testing. Yeah, these ceremonies are actually, stupidly easy and quick. It's not as convoluted as the movies make them out to be. There's no repercussions or selling your soul or anything like that. And considering you were dead for as short of a time as you were, I don't imagine you're going to see any sort of physiological issues because pretty much everything was intact. But yeah, now that you're awake and functional, go ahead and just walk around. Feel free to leave the magic circle. Test out your full range of motion. Just please try not to knock over any of the candles. I'm planning on reusing them. A friend of mine wants me to revive her hopes and dreams. Yeah, I don't think I can do anything that isn't, super literal, but it's worth a shot. Oh, turn around for a sec. No, the other way. Ugh, hang on. You have a dark spirit clinging to you. Must have followed you out of the spirit world. Not to worry, though. I just need to purge it. No, this won't hurt. You. Don't feel bad for them. These little guys are assholes. Trust me. There. No more nasties. And with that, you, my dear, look right as rain. No, you don't look like a zombie. I know all the mirrors are over in the scrying room, but do you really think I'd want to date a bloated, soaked corpse? I didn't make a deal to spend my first 5 years in paradise working as a janitor for nothing. That aside, I don't want to come across as, blackmailing you or anything, but I would really appreciate it if you didn't tell anyone about all this. It's the least you could do for me for, undoing your untimely demise and all. And hell, if you do decide to just be friends or date someone who sometimes doesn't occasionally dress up as an Addams Family extra, that's totally cool. I respect your autonomy. It's your life to live and to lose. Oh, you're actually cool with all this. Oh, rad. Wow, I did not expect you to be so chill about this. But hey, I guess that's why we make such a good couple. But now that we can put all this macabre stuff behind us, how about we get you back home, make things official again, spend the rest of our evening battling with the insurance company, and celebrate at a nice breakfast date tomorrow morning. You pick the place and I'll pay. Lovely. Oh, before I can take you to the car, I do have to ask you to put on this blindfold. Gotta keep these ritual grounds secret and stuff. Plus, the stuff outside this chamber, really icky and disturbing, even for me. Yeah, the room immediately outside is used by this one blood cultist who's... It's not fair to say he's bad at what he does. He just overuses cow intestines, swearing by it as a miracle ingredient for everything. Can't be that bad. No, you clearly don't get it. He uses it for everything. Literally. Everything. He uses it as garland for his Christmas tree, which he keeps up year-round. Yeah, I know. Now with that little mental visual in your head, how about we go home and watch The Office? Dope. Let me just adjust your blindfold.